and maybe you're planning your summer vacation, but you're worried about your budget. Our next guest has a few ideas.
Adam Duckworth is the president and founder of the award-winning travel agency Travelmation. Welcome, Adam. Nice to have you with us.
Nice to see you both. Thank you for having me so much.
We like your OOTD.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it looks good. There was a report this week that the average flight is actually like 7% cheaper, which is good than last summer, right? Talk about that.
Yeah, so flight prices have actually gone down year over year, 7%. Some, studies are even showing more than that. And that's for a number of reasons. So fuel costs have gone down, and also demand has gone down just a little bit this summer. We like to say in the travel industry that people book travel when they're in two different moods, when they're really, really happy or when they're really, really low, like that revenge travel from COVID. And so right now we're trying to figure out where the economy lies and what does that look like. So demand is maybe a little bit down. So airlines are trying to get those butts in the seats. They're trying to lower fares a little bit, and it's really working. So I would book your summer air travel now. We don't know if it's going to spike again or even maybe go down a little bit more, but I'd get that air travel booked as soon as possible.
I just flew back from New York over the weekend, and I was so surprised the seat next to me was empty.
Wow.
And normally it's packed like sardines.
Normally it doesn't happen. Now, I just was looking this morning for a trip from LAX to Orlando in October. Delta, main cabin. $260 round trip.
Wow.
So flight prices are way down. If you're looking to pick up some dollars for travel in terms of your air, go. Now's the time to do it.
Okay, how about those cruises? Because a lot of people like to spend summer cruising.
Yes, I will tell you, Southern California is really exploding with cruising, and a brand new ship is making its way here at the end of this month, Royal Caribbean's Ovation of the Seas.
Looks nice.
Quantum class ship, and it's going to be doing 3, 5, and 6 night sailings to Mexico. I love the Royal Caribbean brand and what they do for families. And see, what I love about cruising being so popular now in Southern California, you got royal, princess, celebrity cruises, all kinds of folks are going to be here now, is that if you're in SoCal, you don't have to get on a flight to take a cruise. Because you can go up to Alaska or Seattle or Vancouver or go to Florida because you think Caribbean. But now all of these cruise lines are here for Southern California residents to enjoy.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe they offer all that on that cruise.
Oh, it's like a small floating city. There's so much to do for families. Did you see the bumper cars and like the arm? It's totally an amusement park.
Oh my gosh, that's like my kid's dream right there.
Absolutely, mine too.
Yeah. Speaking of kids and dreams, Disneyland, some new deals maybe?
Yes, so Disneyland Resort's 70th celebration actually starts this Friday. They're celebrating 70 years. They're doing some offers along the way to celebrate that as well. So you could actually get tickets for 4 days at around $100 a day, which is great pricing for families to be able to go experience this. Also 20 to 30% off your rooms this summer, which is a really popular offer. But the real thing you want to go see at Disneyland is this 70th anniversary. I just came from there this morning. I was there last night at one of the previews. I got to see World of Color Happiness and all of the amazing things that they have to offer. Disneyland is rolling out the red carpet and stopping at nothing to celebrate 70 years. It's awesome.
Wow.
So it's good to stay there till the very end, right? For that last parade, the
you have to. They're bringing back Paint the Night, which is their most popular parade, maybe of all time. Wondrous Journeys, their fireworks show, and of course their new World of Color. You got to stay till the end. You got to soak in all the magic, have those family moments. Disneyland is the happiest place on earth, and it's meant to be that way.
Before you go, you mentioned booking your trip for if you're going to fly, right?
Yeah.
Is there any city around the world or in Europe that's like a good hotspot right now that, you know, Venice always gets crowded. We always talk about how it becomes crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe avoid that, but is there any little gem that people need to explore?
Well, I will tell you, Venice is really popular because of the Jubilee. Obviously, all those things going on in Italy, Rome, so there's a lot of excitement there right now. But Paris, who had the Olympics last year, everybody went to Paris last year. So what we're hearing internally is that because the crowds, really were descended upon Paris last year, that this year is actually the time to go experience Paris. And the crowds are a little bit lower, a little bit slower pace. Have your croissant, have your baguette, and go experience Paris in an amazing way.
And from there, you could go a lot of other places.
You could go a lot of places in Europe from Paris.
Take the train, plane.
That's the best part, right?
Absolutely.
Just jump on a train.
So nice.
Well, Adam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Come back and visit us soon.
I'll be back soon. Nice to see you, ladies. Take care.
Thank you.